Have you ever felt the allure of the open road, the rumble of a powerful engine beneath you, and the call of the wind as you ride into the unknown? Now imagine adding a sense of brotherhood, loyalty, and a touch of notoriety to that experience. Welcome to the world of the infamous Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, where legends are born and the bond among members runs deep. Today, we invite you on a captivating journey into the inner workings of the Hells Angels. We'll peel back the layers of mystery and misconception, offering you an exclusive glimpse into the realities of everyday life for a member. Buckle up and prepare to immerse yourself in the world of the Hells Angels as we unravel the truth behind the myths and discover the true essence of camaraderie and loyalty that defines this notorious brotherhood. From the origins of the club to the selection process, from the challenges they face with law enforcement to the moments of compassion and unity within their community, we'll paint a vivid picture of what it's like to live a day in the life of a Hells Angels member. Get ready for a thrilling ride as we debunk stereotypes, shed light on the lesser-known aspects, and unveil the unwavering spirit that fuels this legendary motorcycle club. So, grab your helmet, rev up your curiosity, and join us as we embark on an unforgettable journey. 1. The origins and values. Over 70 years ago in the USA, the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club emerged as a counter-movement to the exclusive nature of motorbike clubs that catered only to the elite. Instead, the Hells Angels aimed to create a club for the common man, embodying the spirit of brotherhood and camaraderie that ex-soldiers longed for after their experiences in World War II. The club's founders sought to recapture the sense of unity and shared purpose that had forged deep bonds among soldiers on the battlefield. Today, the Hells Angels uphold these core values of brotherhood and unity that have been passed down through the generations. Despite their notoriety and the myths surrounding them, the club remains a symbol of inclusivity for individuals seeking a sense of belonging. With chapters spanning across 32 countries worldwide, the Hells Angels continue to embrace a diverse community of riders who share a passion for motorcycles and the bond that comes with being a part of something larger than themselves. The Hells Angels' commitment to their founding values is evident in their enduring presence and the impact they have had on countless lives. For many members, the club offers a way to connect with like-minded individuals, build lasting friendships, and find a sense of purpose within a community that understands and supports them. 2. The selection process. Joining the ranks of the Hells Angels is a rigorous and exclusive process. It's not as simple as walking up to a local chapter and expecting an invitation. The club meticulously handpicks individuals who meet their stringent standards. Prospective members must go through a series of steps to prove themselves worthy of riding alongside the Hells Angels. The selection process begins with establishing close relationships with existing members. It's about building trust and demonstrating genuine commitment to the club's values. Prospective members are observed over an extended period, during which their resilience, maturity, and unwavering discipline are evaluated. The Hells Angels seek individuals who possess the qualities necessary to uphold the club's reputation and honor its code of conduct. It's important to note that joining the Hells Angels is not a walk in the park. It's a journey through a gauntlet of selection criteria, where only those who truly embody the spirit of the club are granted membership. The process is designed to ensure that the Hells Angels are comprised of individuals who will uphold the club's principles and contribute to its sense of brotherhood and unity. 3. The journey to membership. Once chosen as a candidate, the journey towards becoming a full-fledged member of the Hells Angels begins. The first phase is known as the hang-around status, which typically lasts for approximately 3 months. During this time, individuals immerse themselves in the club's atmosphere, spending time with members and getting to know the inner workings of the club. They also take on humble tasks that contribute to the functioning of the club, such as cleaning the clubhouse or assisting with the refueling of fellow members' motorcycles. After the hang-around phase, if the candidate has proven their dedication and commitment, they progress to the next stage called prospect. This is a probationary period that usually spans about a year. Prospects have the opportunity to participate in group motorbike tours and club events. While they gain more access and privileges within the club, prospects are still situated lower in the hierarchy compared to fully established members. This phase serves as a time for personal growth, building bonds within the club, and demonstrating their capability to represent the club's values to the outside world. Throughout the journey, individuals go through a transformative process. They internalize the rules, norms, and expectations of the Hells Angels. They prove their dedication, loyalty, and their ability to uphold the club's standards and code of conduct. Only when an individual has demonstrated their readiness and met all the requirements, both in terms of personal qualities and commitment, can they ascend to the coveted status of a full member of the Hells Angels. 4. The life of a full member. Once an individual has earned the status of a full member within the Hells Angels, their daily life revolves around the principles of community, camaraderie, and a commitment to helping others. Contrary to popular assumptions, being a Hells Angels member goes beyond the portrayal often seen in the media. These individuals actively engage in activities that foster a sense of unity and make a positive impact in their communities. One of the ways Hells Angels members contribute to their community is through organizing charity rides. These rides bring together members and sponsors who contribute participation fees, which are then donated to noble causes. It's an opportunity for the club to give back, support local initiatives, and make a difference in the lives of those in need. Additionally, Hells Angels members extend their solidarity and compassion beyond their own club. In poignant acts of unity, they have been known to attend funerals, even for individuals who may be associated with rival clubs. This was exemplified when over 1,000 Hells Angels members attended the funeral of a young victim, Jaden, who happened to be the stepson of a Banditos member. At that moment, the Hells Angels put aside their differences and showed solidarity with their biker brothers in other colors, offering their condolences and support. 5. The dark side. While community, camaraderie, and positive contributions are the essence of many Hells Angels chapters, it is important to acknowledge the existence of a darker side within certain factions. Some chapters have been linked to illicit activities and criminal behavior which tarnish the reputation of the club as a whole. Rivalries with other motorcycle gangs can lead to clashes, turf wars, and violent encounters. These conflicts often stem from territorial invasions and competition arising from conflicting business ventures. Unfortunately, such confrontations can escalate to dangerous levels, involving shootouts and acts of retaliation. It's important to note that these conflicts are not representative of all Hells Angels chapters, as each operates independently and many members are not involved in criminal activities. It is crucial to differentiate between the peaceful and law-abiding members of the Hells Angels and the criminal elements within specific chapters. While the majority of members join for the sense of community and brotherhood, there are factions that engage in illegal activities, furthering the club's association with criminality. These activities are often hidden from the public eye and are known only within the secretive biker community, which strictly forbids cooperation with law enforcement. The authorities maintain a close watch on Hells Angels chapters due to the prevalence of criminal activities in certain areas. Law enforcement agencies conduct searches, seizures, and raids to combat illegal actions associated with the club. The daily life of a Hells Angels member now entails navigating encounters with the police, further intensifying the scrutiny they face. It is important to acknowledge and address these issues within the Hells Angels. While the majority of members may be peaceful and law-abiding, the presence of criminal elements complicates the perception and reputation of the club as a whole. As law enforcement continues to focus on eradicating illegal activities, the Hells Angels must confront and address the challenges posed by these dark aspects to protect their legacy and uphold the values of brotherhood and community they were founded upon. 6. Encounters with law enforcement. Encounters with law enforcement are a regular part of daily life for Hells Angels members due to their reputation and occasional involvement in criminal activities. Police scrutiny includes searches, seizures, and raids targeting chapters suspected of illegal behavior. However, the Hells Angels adhere to a strict code that prohibits cooperation or communication with law enforcement, even when members are involved in criminal activities themselves. This unwavering stance reflects the club's loyalty and solidarity towards each other. Navigating encounters with law enforcement presents challenges for Hell's Angels members, as they must balance their commitment to the club's principles while avoiding actions that may compromise their loyalty. Despite the scrutiny, it is important to note that not all regional chapters engage in criminal activities, and many members are law-abiding individuals with no association with illegal behavior. The actions of specific chapters have led to bans and classifications as criminal organizations, impacting the overall perception of the club. As law enforcement intensifies efforts to combat criminal activities associated with the Hells Angels, the future of the club remains uncertain. The ongoing scrutiny and encounters with the police shape the daily lives of members, who must navigate a complex relationship with law enforcement while upholding the bonds of brotherhood within the club. The balance between the Hells Angels' reputation, the actions of specific chapters, and the dedication of individual members continues to be a subject of fascination and ongoing study. So there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating life of a Hells Angels member. From their origins as a brotherhood for ex-soldiers to the complex dynamics within the club today, it's a world filled with camaraderie, community, and at times, darkness. While not all chapters engage in criminal behavior, the Hells Angels continue to captivate the public's imagination. We hope this journey has shed light on the intricacies of their everyday lives.